Okay. What I'm doing right now is I'm doing the very last one of the faux dreads for my daughter, Jemiah. The great thing about this is she had Marley twists, and I actually used two Marley hairs together. So what I'm doing is I'm untwisted it and I'm taking it apart. So you can actually reuse this hair, which is super fantastic. I'm using actually shea butter, okay, which I'm putting on her hair. Turn your head to the side, okay. And once you put the shea butter in, you actually make a two-strand twist. So I'm making a two-strand twist towards her face, okay. And you just twist it all the way down. Okay, after you twist it all the way down, you actually take one of the Marley hairs, okay, and you actually use just about like maybe a 1 inch downward, okay, and then what you do is you twist 5 times. So I'm gonna twist 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now the 5th one, all I'm going to do is continue to hold that, okay, and I'm going to twist and pull. Twist, twist, twist. Okay, once you go around a few times, you can go ahead and scooch it up. So I'm going to just go ahead and keep twisting. I'm still holding that other piece of hair in place. Okay. The beauty about this hair, it should last maybe about 4 weeks. But if you have a child who doesn't like to keep the scarf on their head at night, it may last about 2 weeks, 3 weeks. But once it gets frizzy, it actually looks more and more like real dread. So you can actually go a good month. You can actually wash it in between, which I love. Okay, now as you can see, as I'm getting closer and closer to the end of the hair, and the phone is ringing, but we're not going to answer that. Okay, the closer and closer that we get to the end of the hair, as you see that this is her real hair here, and this is the rest of the Marley hair. Some people add extensions to the hair. I don't. I just add another piece of Marley hair right before the hair ends. And that way I can actually add the other piece too, okay? So what I'm doing now is as I'm getting closer to the end, I have about this much hair left. So I'm gonna go around a few more times, okay? And as I'm pulling it tight, okay, you see this is about how much I have left. So I'm gonna take the other piece of hair, okay, which I have here, the other strand of Marley hair, and I'm going to do a downward parallel to the actual existing hair, okay, and I'm going to twist again. And that's how you actually connect the two. All right. And this actually took about 5 hours today to do her hair. We stopped a little bit, ate a little bit, you know, so hey, make it worth the while. But the great thing is she had her other braids in for about a week now, just to twist. And those don't last too long because they're pretty natural. The Marley twist to the hair, braided at the tip, especially because, you know, if you don't wear a bonnet on your head, it doesn't last. But if you wear a bonnet on your hair, it lasts pretty long. So I'm going to keep twisting. And if you see it's kind of unraveling, all you do is push up. But I kind of pull pretty tight so you don't have to do the push-up method if you don't want to. And I'm going to just go all the way to the ends. And I love, even if you burn the ends of this hair, you can actually reuse it. Like, it's fantastic. Like, I have the Marley twist in my hair because I love them. Gives it a little natural look. Once you get the hang of this, you know, you'll be able to do this all the time. Now, if you find that you have more hair left and you don't want to cut it, what I tend to do is I actually fold it, okay, which I'm going to show you here now. So instead of cutting it, I fold it like so, and I connect it here, and then I continue to twist. Some people add extensions and things like that to their hair. I don't, because you really don't have to. Okay, now once I get to the end where I'm good, actually take my burner, and if I can go ahead and light this flame, and I burn the tips, and I roll. I'm going to cut the bottom. We're good to go. I'm going to burn it one more time. And I'm going to roll it. That's the cut hair. You don't have to show that, honey. Okay? So basically, here's the finished product of her hair. Oh, she said it hurts really bad, but hey, that's what you get when you want to